That's why I'm not the coach.
Fourth quarter underway, 41-39. I just can't get over the growth in this Jamaican side over the years. Last World Cup, well, it promised so much, but then they fell apart at the end. Not anymore.
Well, Beckford, she's only put up 7 attempts. She's got them all in, and when she doesn't, Janelle gets the rebounds.
The Poi swinging again. I'd love to know how many were brought over by New Zealand. The ball on the end of the string, apparently used for enhancing dexterity in Maori.
Look at that pinpoint accuracy with those feeds into Fowler. Pretty impressive.
Wow, who is flat on the deck? That. Well, she's very slow to get up. Jodie Ann Ward. Oh, she just wants the floor wiped, I think.
I think it was just landing on that hip of hers. Yeah, just that left hip getting impact. So interestingly, both teams still on same amount of attempts.
Good defence from New Zealand, pushing Jamaica. Well, they're not pushing them back, but they're containing them in this centre third. Oh. Well, Souness thought she might have had something. Oh, just when nobody's looking, the ball gets flicked over to Fowler.
Well, there's that shooter-to-shooter connection. That works so well for the Silver Ferns.
Half a minute full stretch.
Contact keeper right here. Goalkeeper. He grabbed her.
45-42. 3 minutes gone in this. Ooh. Gosh, sometimes they get very close to 3 seconds, the New Zealanders.
A good patience shown from the Ferns. But again, just more movement needed, more penetration. At times they turn and it's too much one-on-one on the body.
Yeah, that had to be her ball. Just that double balk that Ignacio does every now and then when she's under pressure. Oh,
It's interesting what we see happening in the New Zealand goal circle. Ignacio, having the shorter defender, goes inside the circle, have a holding position, and Wilson comes out with a Sterling and doing the movement, and Ignacio being able to get that one-time pass inside the circle. So nice little switch there by both shooters.
so a lot of floor wiping going on in this game. You would have thought that by now with netball they would have developed a specialist, well, not a specialist floor wiper, but you know, a gadget aimed at soaking up all the moisture.
And something with a bigger surface,
Yes.
instead of just a rag.
Oh, great pressure from Watson. I think he just couldn't resist. Yeah, and that deserved to be a caution for Jane Watson.
Goal defence, contact with the shooter is now. New Zealand!
So another little run from Jamaica. They lead 5-3 in this fourth quarter. Work from Wilson, mopping up.
Nice feed from Souness. At times they just need to get on that circle edge, take a breath, look in, feed that ball over Sterling.
Jane Watson's little girl, Tia.
Manage offside. Wing attack.
Wow, look at the defensive pressure. Well, I was just going to say, were we going to see Kelly Jury's first intercept? As Ward goes down again on the same hip, it looks. She's getting a battering. Yeah, Jury just a little bit too slow on that one.
Thank you.
I mean, both teams have now qualified for the semi-finals, Anna. And so for me, with Jodie hitting the ground, hitting the deck, I would really love to see a substitution. You know, just get her out. I mean, you really want to be. You're already in the semi-finals, you know.
Yeah, I guess you always want to win your games, though, don't you, Simone? So
absolutely,
I guess
but you want to have all 12 players when you get to the semi-final, and you're starting 12.
Oh, Ignacio, where she's going to go. She finds Heffernan in the nick of time.
That's it. Where she is now. That's it.
Well, the last time these two teams really played was at the Commonwealth Games last year, as I mentioned earlier. 16 goals was the margin.
And if Jamaica gets this win, it's going to be their first win against New Zealand at a World Championship.
And that was a well-constructed attack.
great pressure from Beckford there at goal attack. Really making Berger work for that one.
On held ball again.
You can see Watson in the back saying, we need more, we need to lift. So just the connections going a little bit for the Silver Ferns.
Possession, we attack. Hold time, possession, we attack.
So that goal puts Jamaica out to a 6-goal lead. And I wonder if that might be the biggest lead of the game. 50-44.
Now's the time that I think I'd make a change if I was in the Silver Ferns.
Now you're
Would you,
Simone? I'm loving this Jamaican attack. I mean, the patience, the confidence. Two defenders and you're putting the ball to the goal shooter. But it just shows the connection this attacking team has. And just the prowess of Janelle Fowler being the dominant shooter that she is.
Manage offside.
Oh, jeepers. Catalogue of errors for Maya Wilson. Dropped the ball off a foot, out.
Yeah, 3 turnovers for Maya Wilson to her name. Quite a few down the attacking end, actually, for the Silver Ferns.
And there she goes again, Heffernan, but she contacted as she went through.
And here's the change. Oh, Phoenix Karaka on the back at goalkeep. So, hasn't played yet, so 6 minutes to go and see what she can do up against Fowler.
Well, this crowd just has a life of its own, I think. It must be some local tune.
I think they're saying soup, soup, pressure, pressure. It's a Jamaican chair.
Well, it's working because Jamaica are powering along in this final quarter, 11-5. Oh, little pass, razzle-dazzle from Khadija Williams.
Janelle's nearly put up more attempts than both our shooters down the other end, so she's been the weapon at the back for the Sunshine Girls here tonight.
Is it night time?
Morning. Sorry. I feel like I've been here all day.
Yeah, very hard to keep track.
It is too.
It's night time in New Zealand, I think.
Oh, so you weren't wrong, Anna. Tonight.
Well, 54-44, this final quarter blowing out in favour of Jamaica, 12-5. And look at that diagram, a lot of Jamaican flags. And don't they play a lovely support role, these two, Beckford and Fowler?
They do, and it's coming, I believe, from years of playing together and understanding each other.
And just being courtside down here, I mean, I'm so close to the players, and you look at these Jamaicans, boy, some of their bodies, they are just athletes. They are ripped. Jodie and Maud Wilson, the muscles, so athletic.
Jamaica boom, and the stands have come alive with Jamaica leading New Zealand by 10, 55, 50, 44. Oh, now it's 11. And the South Africans, Jenny, have joined in with the Jamaicans on the chairs. Good to see the camaraderie, not just on the court or off the court, also in the stands.
Good to see Jamaica putting their foot down in this last quarter. Of course, in a few games, they have lost a few quarters over the course of the tournament, but good to see the Sunshine Girls. They're showing good discipline in the last quarter, retaining possession, making it count.
Interesting, if this game continues as is, Anna, New Zealand will be playing England in the semi-final and Jamaica, Australia. I was rooting for an Australia-New Zealand semi-final because you rarely see Australia play New Zealand. But you know what? We'll take whatever comes, and it appears we will be seeing Australia, Jamaica in the semi-final on Saturday.
I wonder how many would have picked that, eh? New Zealand, England, Aussie, Jamaica.
Well, that's right. And of course, at the Commonwealth Games just a year ago, New Zealand and Australia didn't meet. So perhaps we might not meet again here, right?
Maybe for third and fourth, or
you could. Third and fourth, that's very true.
You could, or first and second, because you could, because Australia.
France could beat England. Jamaica could beat it.
Because Australia will be playing Jamaica and New Zealand, England.
So here come the subs. Maddie Gordon on at centre.
Ramelda Aiken-George, goal shooter for Jamaica. Rebecca Robinson, goal attack. And we have, so those are the two substitutions for Jamaica.
Barney's contact, goal attack. Barney's not out, goal attack.
Win defense.
I think Knowles deliberately left the two shooters, Wilson and Ekinazio, in this game. Just this is not a combination that she would usually use outside of for New Zealand. It's usually Grace, and so she's using, I believe, these matches to try and continue building this chemistry, this this combination because at the end of this is what she has to work with.
Yeah, I think you're right. And let's be fair, we don't come up against a team of the might of Jamaica very often.
Right. And what I'm happy about as well, Jenny, it's looking like all the top teams are going to possibly meet each other before being crowned the world champion. And if you're going to be #1 in the world, you want to say, I got the better of all the other teams who are top 5.
Nice pass and cut from Maddie Gordon. Oh.
You know, we're still in preliminary stages, Jenny.
Yes.
I mean,
That's beautiful.
It feels like I'm in the semi-final or the final.
Well, don't ask me, because I thought it was the evening, and it's probably about 10 o'clock in the morning here, isn't it? 11.
We're about to have lunch.
Possession.
And 9.999% of the times when Romelda Aiken-George misses, she gets it back. Oh, not
except
this
that
time. 0.01. Here we have it.
I'm thrilled for Romelda Aiken-George, the year she's had. Just the way she got brought into the New South Wales Swifts at the last minute, well, not the last minute, but, for the season. Oh, and there is no goal.